Hi, I'm Keelan, the Realist Reviewer, and today we're looking at Age of Conan. It's formerly a paid MMO. I checked it out. I checked the trial out when it first came out, and I was, I thought it was okay. It was an okay game, but it wasn't really worth my subscription fee. I didn't think it was worth full price either. I thought it was a good MMO, but really it wasn't enough to take me away from WoW and other things. So I kind of left it, after the trial. I was like, yeah, because after the starter quests, it started to get a little dull. So anyway, here I am coming back to the game a long time after now, and it's free to play now, guys. So you can play it for free. So it's definitely worth checking out for free. So let's just go through the customization a bit and the character creation. As you can see, you can pick between the genders, and then you can pick what kind of culture you want to be. Now the Aquilonians are kind of like the very kind of powerful kingdom, and they can never become sorcerers or anything like that because they kind of almost like meatheads, but not quite. And then we've got the Sumerians, of course, that distrust the supernatural and stuff. They're kind of like a barbarian race. We've got the Stygians that are, they're more like casters, priests, a very religious kind of Egyptian type race. Then we've got the Khitan or whatever you want to call them. They're kind of like almost like the Oriental race, like Subutai from the movie, he was Khitan race, I believe. So yeah, so you just need to choose what kind of race you would like. I'm gonna go for Sumerian because I probably pronounced it wrong before. Anyway, I choose Sumerian because Conan was Sumerian. And you can be a Guardian, which is like a tank. These are locked because they have locked some. They have locked some to you, unfortunately, but that's to be expected with the free-to-play. See, your account does not have access to. So basically, I can choose Guardian or Barbarian, pretty much. As you can see, you can purchase more classes if you want them, but at the moment we just got the Barbarian and the Guardian open to me right now. Yeah, that's basically all you can have for this particular race, if you like. The Aquilonians, of course, you can be a priest if you want to be. With the Stygians, you can be a demonologist if you want to be. But the Necromancer and the Herald are locked. And finally, with the Khitan, it's demonologist and guardian. So demonologist is kind of like, you summon different demons and stuff, like the succubi. So if you want boobies, be a demonologist, okay? Little tip there for you. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to censor boobies. So I think I'm going to be a barbarian this time. Simply because that's what I feel like right now. So anyway, we're going to go into the actual customization. As you can see, it's pretty simple setup. Got all your voices. And then you can set if you want to be big or fat, basically, or you want to be thin, muscular, and what height you want to be. Almost max height, skin color, what good stuff. Body markings. Some pretty cool body markings. Kind of Celtic style. Cut by a bear, you got scars, dagger cuts, you name it. I quite like that. Got loads of hairstyles, as you can imagine. Plenty of beards, which is always good. I usually never go for a beard. And you can have face paint. It's pretty cool. Though I never usually go for face paint either. Face, noble, savage, determined, daredevil. These are the face presets. Noble, savage. Let's go into advanced. As you can see in advanced, you got a lot more options, like the arms, the chest, how big the chest is and stuff. Even how big your ass is. With the ladies, of course, you got the different sliders for different attributes that are... So, when we come back, I'll have finished creating my character. So yeah, I take it back about the hairs. There's not that many hairs to choose from and stuff, and the character customization isn't that great in this game compared to stuff like APB and stuff that are other free MMOs. It doesn't have a patch on it, to be honest. I think they kind of slacked on that. I mean, with MMOs and RPGs, character customization is very high on my list. I know not everyone cares about that, but I do, because it's all about immersion. It's all about having the avatar how you want it, because, you know, you've got to identify with the character. But anyway, no matter what I did, he turned out looking like Conan. Although I'm trying to make one that looks like myself right now. It kind of semi got there, but not quite. So, especially not in the muscle department, but oh well. So yeah, let's go inside and see what we can see, shall we? Yep, accept. Killing's already taken, okay. In which case I'm gonna create a new character. There we go. Already taken. Really? Goodness. I'm popular on this server. Okay, here we go, guys. So standard plot line, you've been shipwrecked and stuff. You're a slave, you've been shipwrecked. You wash ashore. And you start with nothing, pretty much. Not even the shirt on your back. If I remember correctly, I like the combat system, the way that it tells you where you get a block and stuff and hit, and it explains it pretty well. So, there we go into the briny deep. You are now bound here, yes. Sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Oh yeah, do the gods intervene or something? Maybe it's Chrome. Who knows? As you can see, we end up on a beach wearing nothing but a loincloth.
So then, you're not quite dead. This is Tortage, the pirate haven, jewel of the Barachian Isles. To the west is Atlantis, silent and dead under the open ocean. Eastwards lies Hyboria, where the world's doom rises. But your life is ending, even as I speak. The slave master from your vessel runs through the wilderness to reach the city. Slaves are forbidden within the walls, and if he tells the guards your ship carried a cargo of flesh, you will be left outside to rot in the jungle. If you enter Tortage City, Find the old seer, Nadini. Tell her Calantes of Ibis sent you. Now go, find Sadur. Buy your life with his death.
Okay, so straight away they try to get you to buy stuff, which is as you expect in a free MMO. You can buy the different classes and stuff. If you want to try out the other races, you can for a little bit of money, which isn't too bad really. I really like free to play. It gives you a lot more options. You can pick and choose what you want. And here we are on the beach, on the lovely beach. Lovely corpses rotting in the sun. So anyway, our first quest is up here. As you can see, it's well marked on the map. The map's pretty good. Tells you exactly where you need to go and stuff. And you meet your first companion pretty early on in the game.
A friendly face amongst so much ugliness. Free me, I beg you. Those brutes set upon me in a park less than an hour ago and ran me down as I fled. Animals. I was a captive of the tyrant of Tortage, though I managed to flee after 3 days in the less than tender care of his Red Hunt soldiers. I hoped to hide outside the city until they forgot about me, but I was chased down by the scavenger and his raiders. The scavenger has the key. He's a petty raider captain from Tortage. He and his small gang are nearby. Slit that bastard's throat and loot his corpse. Please, don't leave me here.
Don't worry, I'll hunt down this scavenger.
Please, hurry. He's on the beach picking through the bones of the sunken ship. Farewell then.
Goodbye. So, we got our first quest. So as you can see on the left, we've got this nice little field manual that tells you how to do stuff. It's just like gives you like the basics and stuff. So you can open your quest journal and stuff. Tells you how to, you know, what kind of quests you've got. Like basically to enter the jungle and kill Slave Master Sadur and rescue this chick. It just runs through all kinds of things here. You can like turn it off if you want to. Tells you how to defend and stuff. It has like directional shields when you're fighting. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3 perform attacks. But you can also guard as well with those keys, depending on which way they're hitting you. Yeah, as you can see, with control pressed down, and you can use directional shield and stuff like that. Control and double tap 1, 2, and 3 to move all your shields and stuff. So anyway, let's give combat a go, shall we? Let's beat up these guys. As you can see, X marks the spot on the map, so very easy to find stuff. Let's take this guy out. Now the little white arrows, you can maybe just be able to see them. Kind of shows. I think it shows like what direction you can hit them in, or maybe what direction they're expecting it in. Let's have a look at combo points. Yeah, you can get combo points and stuff. Combat's really good. Combat offense. Swing your 1, 2, and 3 keys. Your weapon swing can damage multiple enemies in their path, which is really good. Damage inflicted on your enemies displayed and all that. And yeah, it's combat is really nice in Conan. I always applauded how kind of different it is, you know. It tells you basically which way to hit them, whether it's like up above, You know, if the I think if the arrows are showing, that means that they think you're gonna attack from that way. As you can see, these guys aren't very strong, so beautiful. So that's those taken care of. We don't get any loot yet, but later, well, we have got some loot that you saw me pick up. What's this over here? I'm not sure what that was. But anyway, now we've killed those. We got the key for one of them. And we can set her free. You have been ill-used, Casilda. I will protect you now.
And I will thank the gods each dawn that you found me here. Come then, to the city. Maybe once we're safe, I'll reward you for your efforts. I never forget your help.
Yeah. That's what we like to hear. So, I guess we're done on the beach. I seem to remember exploring it last time. What is that? Resurrection point. So yeah, that glowing area I was at before was a resurrection point. Oh, there's another character there. Or is that... no, that's the quest dude. So anyway, the next quest... as you can see, there's kind of red arrows there. So it's clear we need to go this way. Everything's pretty clear in Conan. It's always pretty well set up. Have some of that. Nobody expects the giant twig. Come here, I want to hit you with my twig. Critical hit. Nice. Right, there's X marked on the map there. So that's part of our quest to enter the jungle. As you can see, health kind of regenerates. Yay, some loot. I got a cold too. Gold computer. So that's one quest down. So basically they're expecting an attack from the left right now. She's expecting one from each side, so I hit her on the head. So yeah, it's pretty simple. The white arrows tell you where they're expected to be attacked from. Let's turn off the tutorial for now. Okay, these are level 2. Take some of that. Doesn't seem to be anything over there. Let's take out these poachers. Now the more arrows that are on a different side, the more likely they're gonna expect a hit from there. Now if you hit them on the weak spot where there's no arrows, you get a better hit on them. So I usually hit them to begin with on the side until I get an opening. Yet another gold tooth. Ooh, got a gorilla. Come here, you. Never knew what hit him. As you can see, I'm already level 3. So leveling isn't too slow to begin with. Critical hits. Oh, we got a mini boss. As you can see, he's not doing terribly huge amount of damage to me right now. I'm just kind of bludgeoning him to death. Ooh, I got clothes. Awesome. 3. So, eye for inventory, very simple. You want to wear something, just double click on it. Or you can, yeah, you just double click. Poacher's Gaff. Let's use that. It's got slightly more. Oh, it's actually, yeah, slightly more damage. As you can see, it gives you comparison straight away. So we got our first bit of loot that we can wear. And on with the quest. As you can see, it's fairly linear. It kind of boxes you in to begin with, but it's a bit more kind of open world later on. It's a bit kind of closed world at the beginning, which might put some people off. As you can see, with 4 we've got a sweep now, sweep ability. That's pretty cool. One really cool thing in Conan is enemies will attack each other. Like, just ignore you and start fighting each other. So you can kind of sneak in and just beat them all up while they're busy fighting each other, which is always good for a laugh. I just missed my my crit there. What's this? Oh, junk. Do like my junk. As you can see, we're fighting our way through these tribesmen right now. Yay, we did it. Special move. As you can see, the combat's not really that special. I always kill the bloody casters. The casters do a lot of damage, so always take them out. Yeah, that's what you get. So as you can see, that was quite a tough one because they had a caster. For some reason in Age of Conan, casters do a lot of damage. Because they're pretty squishy, I guess. Lovely. Hello. You can dodge attacks and stuff, like you can sidestep stuff, and when you get a shield you can block things and stuff, if you wanna. I never really block that much.
Who stands before Sadur? It seems the gods smile upon Sadur this day. I thought I was the only one to survive. but it seems some of my property was spared. Come, I'll clamp irons around your throat and put you to work, slave.
You look like you've lost a fight with a bear, you fat piece of filth.
It was no bear, a creature, some kind of beast. But it's no matter. The gate here is locked, and that demon guards the key in the ruins nearby. Come, we must be swift. While it feasts upon your flesh, I'll take the key and make my way to the city. Are you ready?
Did the shipwreck rape your mind of all sanity?
Of course not. Sadur is a practical man. He will make you a promise. If you survive the demon's feast, he will take you to Tortage and sell you there. Is that not fair, slave?
Your days in dealing in flesh are over. Come die, Sadur.
Brave words from one who has worn a slave's chains. The shame of servitude finally overcame your cowardice, did it? But tell me, is it not better to live as a slave? Fight me, and your bones will bleach under the Braccian sun. Kneel now, and I will forget this play acting of you possessing a backbone.
I am a slave no more, dog. I am free, and I am your death.
Though you bear the mark and are worth much to me, Slave Master Ulrich despises troublesome property. You will not sacrifice yourself to the demon? Bah! The great serpent shall judge your worthless soul in the afterlife.
That's the end of you, Sonny Jim. And we got a sword. Awesome. Let's equip that right now. Fight with 2 weapons, great. Looks pretty cool. Right, so you heard the man, we need to get through there. But we gotta kill the demon first. So let's go ahead and do that right now. As you can see, we got a few more moves up our sleeve. And our companion kind of just cheers us. She's like a following cheerleader. She's not much use. There's quite a few guys here, so I'm going to play it safe and just pull them a bit. Oh, they got a castle. quite easy to pull a lot in this game, so you have to be a little bit careful. One small gripe I have in Age of Conan is at the start the loot is very, very simple. Oh, finally we got a tattered loincloth. I guess I've just been unlucky, but a lot of the loot seems to be like really dull for a while. And yeah, it would make things a bit more interesting if it was a bit more varied earlier on. That's one thing in other MMOs that they do well, like WoW for example, they give you a lot of different loot and it keeps you interested. And a lot of different mobs as well, whereas in the start of this you kind of just get 2 types of mob, which is kind of a bit basic. But it does get more interesting as you progress. Ooh, more loincloth, lovely. There's another thing as well, you sometimes don't get all the armor you need. Okay, looks like the demon's this way. There's a bunch of dudes there, but we need to head down there. Take them out now. It's a big shaman dude. Level 5. Now then, since we've reached level 5, we can now look at some stuff. Blue pills, nice. We got a bow and arrow now. Yeah, as you can see, we've got another ability now, Stunning Punch. Follows up their attack with a quick punch that knocks their opponent senseless for a few seconds. So we got a few abilities there now. There's build up over time, you can pick and choose what you want. So we're just fighting our way to the demon guy now. Oh, a priest. That's weird when she gets really close and starts cheering. It's like, what are you doing, woman? Sea Dog's vest I have on at the moment. Oh, hello. Sometimes it gives you a directional button to hit when you do a special move. If you hit it at the right time, I'd just spam it. That's what I do. You do a special move like that, which helps break up the monotony of fighting. Age of Conan's pretty good at breaking up monotony. So. As you can see, most of the time I have an ability available to me, and that kills the mobs like very fast. Hello. One of those. So here we are in the cursed place. There's the big bad boss. We'll try and kill his henchman first. That's the smart thing to do. Okay, that's his henchman taken care of. Now all that remains is to dispatch this demon. Ah, it's some of his guards in there. Hello. Oh, he's the timer. And there we go. As you can see, it wasn't much of a challenge. It goes pretty easy on you when you're just starting out. Inventory is full. Interesting. Okay. What can we get rid of? We don't need a tattered loincloth. That's a pretty good weapon. Get rid of something, get rid of that. Right, so we got a couple of new weapons now. Got a claw, which is a dagger. We can't actually use this apparently yet. And this we can use, but it's a two-hander. So do you want to use a two-hander or not? Okay, I'll stick with my two one-handers. Let's have a look what's in this chest. We got the key. Great stuff. Yeah, you get one of my gripes about Conan is you get a tiny bag at the start, tiny, and you got to spend a lot of money to upgrade it, which is a big markdown in my book. But hey, if you're not bothered about loot, it won't bother you. But it's kind of all this lovely stuff, and I can't bring it with me to sell. So anyway, where was that gate? Gate. Over here. I think it's basically because you're basically like almost with nothing. So I suppose it's not really surprising you can't carry anything. You got no bags, so I don't have anything to carry stuff with. Anyway, let's open that gate. Just right click on stuff for the action. You damn dirty ape. Bananas. Don't really need bananas. Kind of food and ale and stuff act as your health potions. More bananas. So every time you pass a resurrection stone, you will resurrect there, so that's pretty cool. Hope they drop anything but banana. As you can see, you just need to select it, and it takes up these bananas. Since they stack, delicious bananas. As you can see, they upgrade your health regen and health. Here's the Ape King mini boss. Should we go for a laugh? See, if you get your combos right, you kill stuff in no time. Ooh, what's this? Ape King's treasure. What can we drop? Probably a bow. Get rid of this bow. Take his treasure. There's a chest over here. Double health potions. Yeah, don't really need that. Here's the city.
Friend?
Another gate.
At least this one seems to be unlocked. On the other side, the city awaits us. We're close enough for me to make my own way from here. I've little coin or anything of value to reward you for the help you've given me, but speak with me inside the city and I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
I'll see you inside the city walls, love.
Just remember to say nothing about escaping your captors or killing any slavers. You crush picked heads with great skill, but stay out of trouble in the city if you want to see another sunrise.
Goodbye.
We'll meet again.
I'm sure we will. Right, so what are we supposed to do? I guess we go inside the city. As you can see, the kind of getting to the city is very easy. I don't think anyone will have much trouble with it. I mean, if you just smash buttons, you'll get there. Which is kind of nice because, you know, a lot of people get put off by games if they get totally... They have a hard time when they start out. So let's take a look at this city, shall we? Shield of the Risen. Yeah, you get that when you level, I think. As you can see very clearly where to go. Other quests. There's a quest back there we could have taken. Might take that now. I don't know if I can take it now because it's grayed out. Maybe I'll get it later actually. I think grayed quests, you can't get it just yet. You need to be like the appropriate level or have moved forward in the plot line. So as you can see, we can see other players now. Once you get to the city, you can start seeing other players.
Hey, I am World Captain Lalanga.
I see to enter the city.
I can't let you in. You wear a prisoner's irons. The Red Hand rules Tortage now. They've no tolerance for escaped slaves on the streets. We could use a Swift's tools or a decent weapon. And I see you carry neither. Let it never be said that World Captain Laranga was a cold man though. One of the city's blacksmiths, Turak, works over there by the lava river. Speak with him. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
So we meet the rare of rarities, a nice city guard. And he tells us to go over to here. As you can see on the map. We'll talk to Turak. Hello, Turak.
Hey?
He's a Sumerian like we are, so hopefully he'll help us out.
That's poor Stygian work if ever I saw it. Worst quality iron never used by a craftsman. No time though. The lava is rising, and if I don't get this dam finished, Tortage drowns in the volcano's burning blood. There's a quarry just ahead, and I need stone bricks. I've seen neither hide nor hair of my wagon since my mule got spooked near the Acheronian ruins. But you've a strong back, yeah? Bring me some stone bricks, and I'll smash your shackles. This
I'll
river
bring
won't
you a
dam
snow
itself.
bricks.
You might want to run, friend. Time's not on our side in this.
Goodbye.
Go then.
Right, so we got our noble quest. We gotta get some rocks. Hold on, Mr. Ham. Small mangled claw. Probably not worth messing with. What's this? Some ruins. Yeah, that would go to later on, I think. So we need to get across somewhere. It looks like we went the wrong way. Another good thing about Age of Conan is it's not too punishing if you mess up, which is always good. Get 3 stone bricks, very simple. We've got some pirates in the way. See what I mean about aggroing too much stuff. You have to be careful of that. Fail. Right, so let's get some blocks for this fella. Be careful not to aggro too much along here. It's easy to get overwhelmed. Couple of pirates over here. A lot of pirates patrol like that, so you can like grab one and back off, or grab 2. I don't recommend more than 2. Probably won't work out well for you. They do a fair decent damage, these pirates, so careful with them. Some more pirates. Some of that. It's pretty good, it knocks over 2 people at once. That's always handy. And the blocks we want are over here. As you can see, they're nicely lit up for us, so that makes things very easy. And we've gone and woken up this demon bat. He's not very strong. Two bricks, 3 bricks. Oh. Job's a good one. Let's head back. Kill a few brutal pirates along the way. Carrot cake. They give you plenty of food, that's for sure. Lots of stuff. Looting basics. started. Right, so got your stone bricks, mate.
Oh, faster than I'd feared too. Good. Now I can finish the job. Doubt anyone will hail me as a hero, but at least we all get to live another day.
No for my chains.
Then let's do it before some Red Hand soldiers come by and see what we're about. Put your wrists on either side of that stone and turn your face aside.
I owe you my thanks.
I don't like to see chains on the undeserving. I've a powerful hate for Featherweak, Stiggy, and Iron too. It's a pleasure to destroy the stuff.
Goodbye.
Go then.
So now we can go inside the city and I can show you what it's like in there. I think we can go inside.
And what brings you to this part of the island?
No slave irons, let me in.
Why, how rare! You look much like an escaped slave who blindly approached me a short while ago, begging to come into Tortage. But I am sure you have never worn a slave's manacles in your life. Very well. You may pass, but there is a condition, my unsubtle renegade. Inside the city you'll find a Thirsty Dog Tavern close to the gate. The barmaid there, Tina. I want you to hand her this letter. I'll see her after I finish my duties today, so I'll know if you don't keep your word. Tell her Loranga sent you, and keep your hands to yourself. Hear me?
I'll bring her your note.
Thank you. A word of wisdom if you have the time. This was your first lesson in how Tortage works. A favor for a favor, and you're only as good as your word. Be careful when scratching others' backs that someone doesn't plant a dagger in yours. You think the jungle was bad? Welcome to your new home.
Goodbye.
Watch your back, my friend.
So here is the here's the lovely town. There's the Thirsty Dog where we need to go. Lots of shops and stuff. You can see all the quests. And yeah, this is where you begin, guys. So as you can see, it's pretty much standard MMO fodder. Some interesting combat and stuff. Later on, you'll get access to the PvP and all that good stuff. All in all, I think it's a decent MMO. The graphics are not the best, but it has a lot of really cool features like guild villages and siege engines and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to testing out, trying that out later on. I will be doing a playthrough of this, just kind of now and then, just letting you know how I do, because I'm going to level up in this game. So I'll keep posting, guys, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and please rate and subscribe. See you guys.